Huge. यही सोचा था?
To be honest, yeah, I've been living with the script for I guess it's been 4 years that I was writing the script.
Right.
We guys were back and forth writing, I don't know how many number of drafts. And every action beat that you kind of see on that screen is actually written on paper than just gone there and kabhi kabhi hota hai, a lot of times it happens that we'll go on the set and we'll figure things out. It is usually happens, but I think so. We've had like Vidyut and I have had discussions over and over for I don't know how many months or years I would say because we've written drafts of action.
Right.
Like I'm talking about, I've written six drafts of action, just the action beat I'm talking about. So the every action that you're going to see in this film has actually been conceived, written, and then designed, and then actually shot, and obviously the result is what you're seeing on screen.
And the response is what you just saw and heard for yourself. Hunger Games की बात करते, Squid Game की बात करते. You have this thing, जब जहाँ पे लगता है आपको कि हमें लोगों के साथ खेलना चाहिए और that genre, मजाक से हटके.
Genre kind of came to me just for the record. I did table number 21 before Squid Games. It was in 2013, and it was again a game-related film, which was designed back then. It was new for its time, because these live gaming shows and all came much later. So, and then Hunger Games have come, Squid Games have come, and so on. So yeah, it is a genre that kind of an action kind of came to me after I did Commando 3 with Vijay. So before I was majorly more into drama, thriller, and also I just wanted to bring a world together, which again, like as kids, we've seen Enter the Dragon and all these movies, Combat and Mortal Kombat and all these kind of films, but it's not done to. I would say just narrated well, keeping an Indian audience in mind. It's just very important for me because I always keep in mind that the narration doesn't need to be alien from the audience that we are catering to. I'm making a film for our country, for our masses, for our people. I'm not trying to make a Hollywood film. I'm making a pure, apna masi Hindustani movie. So the narrative has to be that. And keeping that in mind, have simplified and brought the gaming world and the action together. That's the marriage. And I guess the audience now in our country, from a rickshawala to a guy flying a jet plane, is ready for it because their horizons have opened, their visions have opened, and I think so they're very ready to see new things, experience new things in their language and their what they kind of enjoy and relate to.
It's all about that clarity और मुझे लग रहा है वो तो है of course बातों से ही और जो हमने देखा यहाँ पे अब मैदान में मिलते हैं 23rd को.
Has a kind of a policy of working where actors majorly don't do their stunts apart from Mr. Tom Cruise, because then he kind of takes that risk. It's his production, like how VJ's produced this whole thing. So it's his risk. He's putting his life at stake because if something happens to the lead actor, it's not about them not being able to do it. There are too many careers involved to that film. From the DOP to the other actors, they've invested so much on it. So it's a risk. But then it's something that Vidyut or say a Jackie Chan or a Tom Cruise, I'm putting those names because these are actors who kind of do their own stunts and that's their belief. And if it's taken away from them, they're not doing what they love. And I know, and me working with him, I kind of now know him. Like we know each other a little bit, and I know if he's saying it, Adi, I can do it. Then it's the faith, and he has the same faith on me. Ki you'll shoot it, I'll do it. Don't worry on it. So when we went to that bridge, and my action director from Spain came and he said, "Who's going up?" I was like, "Vidyut's going up." No. And he's like, "I'm not shooting this."
Right.
So then, obviously, the bridge shot you guys saw, is actually VJ on the bridge, and I had to design that. But there was a lot of precautions, safety obviously taken 100%. But it means you have to see. I mean, I wish we'll show you the footage someday of the crew reacting when I started designing the whole sequence, and he actually walked away. He said, "Okay, I'm not taking the risk. You shooting it." So I looked at VJ like, "We do it." He says, "Do it," and we've actually shot it. So when he saw the first shot when Vijay did that, he came running back. Okay, we shoot. He can do it. I said, okay. But yeah, we're hoping to show you the BTS someday and how it was actually there on location, because all the foreigners and the crew was very supportive, but they were just going crazy because we had to block the bridge down. We had to stop all the traffic, and it was not an easy process to shoot it abroad, especially.
Right. Thank you so much.
ऐसे ही थोड़े बोलते हैं क्रैक.
बिल्कुल सही बात है. And of course we have to talk about the character. जिस हिसाब से character में घुस गए हैं.
100%. So, if I may so say again, we've always seen Vidyut doing, Commando, Khuda Hafiz. There are all these characters which are little within them. They're a little more calm, stated. When they say their lines, they're very said in a certain tonality and a calmness. So when I wrote the script, I remember first reaction of Abbas or someone in the office saying, this is not sounding Vijay, this is not sounding Vijay, because they know him so much. They're like, how will he play this? And I said, I've spent 3-4 years with him. Trust me, this is Vidyut, which you've not seen on screen. This is when you put the camera off, this is Vidyut. When he comes on for the characters like Commando, Khuda Hafiz, IB, they're all these officers, so he's always this straight face, calm. So, and that's what the audiences usually used to see him do. And I was like, no, I don't want to bring that. They've already seen it. We've got to bring something new on screen. And that's where, that's how Crakk is. And like I said, Crakk is DJ.
Something new on that big screen. We have Arjun Rampal, Vidyut Jambal, Nora Fateh, सब एक साथ. I think ये सबसे कमाल की कास्टिंग है. सबसे पहले तो यहाँ पे एक बार जोरदार तालियां बनती है for this team.